Perfect. All right, so it's been a little minute since I was, last made a video. Took a tiny little break from YouTube, but I've been working hard on other projects too. Anyways, we should always start the video with, yo, Karla Frétta. My name is Arnaldur and I'm a photographer and a video creator from Iceland. So, my friends, today we are doing a Q&A and announce the winner of, the video I made before Christmas, a little giveaway in collaboration with Epidemic Sound. Anyways, there are a bunch of cool questions that you asked, and I'm going to try my best to answer them, as good as I possibly can. It is nice for me to use the glasses when I do this, so let's get them. Like this, now I see everything in 8K, and yeah, let's go through some of the questions. So, let me. That means absolutely nothing. All right, so Stefan Milo asked, best zoom lens for the A6600. I've got the 60mm G Master and the 10 to 18mm, but looking to get a Zoomy. So, yeah, this YouTube is something you need to obviously practice to keep the YouTube muscle going. I'm stumbling now. The best lens, there are many cool lenses. There are some Tamron lenses I've heard about. It depends on how much zoom you want to get. Recently, I've been enjoying the 70 to 350mm. So much zoom on the APS-C. You get it's equivalent to 500mm on a full frame. So it's incredible. But maybe you're not looking for that. I like the Sony 18 to 105. It's a real workhorse. Now it does only go to f4, and it's a workhorse. I like it, but it's not best at anything. That's how I would describe that lens. So maybe you want to go with something different. There is the Sony, 16 to 55, I think. That's a fantastic lens. Then I know that Tamron released a lens a year ago that was very popular. Never tried it. I'll write up here what it was. So there are a bunch of different options out there. Yeah, hope that answered your question. Or I made you a little bit more dizzy. Here we have a question from Angel Florin. Planning to visit Iceland and tempted to get a van or something and follow the circle around Iceland. Is it doable to make a trip just in a van? Is it possible to find accommodation along the way without planning months in advance? Looking forward to seeing your new content. Definitely possible to do it in a van. 2015, I sold my car and I did a whole month just hitchhiking, me and my girlfriend. We did not sleep that entire month. We just slept in tent and then we were just hitchhiking around the island. Iceland is super safe and easy to get. Do you need to find accommodation planning month in advance? I don't know. Iceland has blew up with tourism. It wasn't always like that. Now it's there are so many tourism. When it peaked before, the Verona Kairos, then there were I think almost 3 million tourists, 2-point-something million tourists. Then keep in mind that the island is populated by 350,000 inhabitants. So it was absolutely nuts. Maybe in peak time, then you had to book in advance. I don't know. I'm not a travel guide. So do your own research. But that is, you can definitely do in a van. I've driven a van around the island and it's nice. Welcome back, Tony says. Looking forward to all the new content this year. What goals do you have set for the channel content in general for 2022? Hey, good to be back. So I haven't actually 100% thought through what I want with this channel. I just want to keep doing this. I love building this community with you. I want to pivot into doing more videos that I generally enjoy and yeah, so keep posting videos, posting tutorials. I'm probably going to do less of reviews of camera equipment and stuff like that, simply because I don't enjoy it as much anymore. So yeah, but I really like tutorials. If I do any adventures, I like creating these little vlogs, and I want to create also more of a community where we can all talk to each other. That's something that's been on my mind for quite some time. Instead of here we are asking questions to me and I'm answering you, but what if a whole lot of you, all of you, I'm going to say, maybe not all of you, you, all of you, are genuinely curious, smart people, and it would be nice instead of we just connecting with me, maybe we can all connect to each other, and I've been thinking, I said in the other video, maybe creating Discord. Recently I've really much enjoyed Twitter, I'll talk about that more in a second, but the community there is absolutely amazing, the way we speak to each other there. I didn't know about this, so I'm there all the time at the moment. Anyways, let's move on. Nasro says, I've been missing your videos recently, man. Welcome back again. My question is, do you think all the work we put in YouTube is really worth it? I don't find it rewarding considering the amount of hard work we put in. Well, you kind of answered the question there yourself, you know. If it all comes down to what do you think is rewarding. If you don't feel that this is fun or it's rewarding in any way, don't do it. that's my question. For me, that's my answer. For me, it's totally rewarding. I don't think a lot of you understand the sheer amount of volume and work I've put into this channel. Were like 4 years where I was pushing out videos every single week. This is the first time I don't put a video in a whole month. Imagine that. And I created this 6 years ago. So every single week for the first 4 years, I wasn't getting paid anything. I had 2 channels and I put on both of them. So, and on top of that, there is Instagram content. Then TikTok came along and I was pushing 4 videos a day on TikTok for a long time. So you have to really enjoy it. You understand what I'm saying? If you break through and you manage to do this as a living and that's something that you want, then it's super rewarding. Then that is super rewarding. But if you don't find it rewarding, then no. Simple as that. Has to be fun, you know. Max asks, as a bearded man, what are some tips I can get to show off some of those red hairs in the sun? Just found the channel, I'm loving it. Great job. I don't know. I do nothing with my beard. I go to my beard man. Try to do it like every 3 weeks or something. I was looking through my videos last summer. Oh, what? I had insane. That was. Why didn't you say anything? That was next level beard. That was too much. I'm too young for having beard here. But it's something when you start. It's something when you start. When you get into it and you're in the process of just growing beard, you don't see it and you just go longer is better. But it came to a point when it was a little bit too much. That is not your question, I know that, but yeah, just rock it. I don't know. This is a photography filmmaking channel, my friend. Some of you I've seen this. Few of you were happy that I spelled out, yo, hva er la frétta. That is what I say in the beginning. It basically means like yo, what's up in Icelandic. So yeah, there is another one. Arctic North Adventures. Was waiting for a new video. Happy New Year. I could nearly understand the Icelandic sentence. Yeah, you're kind. Thank you, man. Like, and video about Iceland would be great. Like what? Like about Iceland. Iceland is a country. Or what do you mean? Like a video where I'm in Iceland? Or define your question, my friend. Eagerly waiting for new content. Welcome back. I'm learning so much from you. You're stroking my ego. Thank you. Happy New Year, Joseph says. Welcome back. Thank you, Joseph. Will you review the Sigma 18-50? f2.8 or even the Tamron 17 to 17. Yeah, I mean, if they send them to me, I don't know if I'm gonna buy them. I own a good stash of lenses, so maybe if I get them, sure, I'll review them. Travel with lenses. Yeah, you're commenting on all of my things. Thank you so much. You're like, can you make one of those what's in my camera bag? I've actually never done a video like what's in my camera bag. I always felt like when YouTubers do it, it's like you don't have any content, so you do that. But the truth is that I enjoy watching other photographers and seeing what they have in their camera bag. So yeah, I might actually do that. Alex says, when are you coming to Denmark? Would love to shoot a video with you. I live in Sweden, so Denmark is definitely close by. Beth, I'm gonna go to Iceland one day. My question is, do you think A6400 can shoot a wedding photo? Can, why, thank you. Yes, it can. I shot the whole wedding video with my A6300. My friend has done like over 50 videos with A6300 photos. You can definitely do it. Pick some nice lenses and then you are on your way. Let's set up a date for an Iceland for a video photo workshop in 2022. That would be sick. 2022 is really busy for me. I have a whole lot of things planned and I'm getting my second kid in the summer. Oh yes, that's gonna be that's gonna be something, So yeah, let's see if it's been 2022. But I've been thinking about this a lot. It would be cool to have like an Iceland workshop, and I have like I'm allowed to drive buses. I have like a bus driving license, so I can drive big cars and have my father was a mountain guide, so we have access to Land Rovers and some big cars. So that'd be cool. Penn asks, would you upgrade your camera in 2022? Maybe. I've been like the Sony a6400 that I've been shooting on for so long. Actually broke down a little bit. This little button right here, you can't push it anymore. I don't know what happened, but I cannot switch modes anymore because I cannot. This is the enter button. I cannot do anything. So I've been shooting a whole lot more on the A6300 now. Like, yeah, because I can't switch. I can't change anything anymore. And on top of that, I've been very curious to like get an full frame. I've never had a full. I thought that I had a full frame, but the truth is, my first camera, like first DSLR camera, was a Canon 60D, and that's a crop sensor. I thought it was a full frame, but it's a crop sensor. Then I got the A6300 and now A6400. So I've been on crop sensor my entire career, you know. And I've been very curious to get the Sony A7 IV before you go like, I can already hear some of you go like, no, that Icelandic guy, he shoots only on APS-C. That is the only camera he is allowed to shoot on. Then I just want to say, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I'm curious what the full frame system has to offer. Will I stop shooting on this if I go there? No, I really like the small size of it. Would I like Sony to upgrade the APS-C system more? Yes, I would definitely like to do that. Like them to do that, and I hope they will do that in the future. But for now, because since like this my main camera is, it doesn't work at the moment, I've been really looking into getting Sony A7 IV because it's a hybrid camera, seems pretty nice, a little bit more megapixels than this, and good for filming too, and combined it with a Sigma. What was it, like Sigma 24-70 art lens? I think that was the lens I was looking at, and my friend has it, and it's beautiful. So that's maybe what's going to happen. Do your intro in Spanish. Do your intro in Spanish. Another one, what's in my camera bag? Might do that. Can you make a video about NFT photography? So NFTs is something that I'm super much interested in. I've been... feel like I'm coming out of the closet. I've been heavily invested and involved in crypto since 2019. I don't really talk about it here or with anyone really. I don't want to, like, these are very what do you say, high risk, high reward investments, and I don't want anybody to make a monetization based on my things, but I absolutely love the space and I'm there a lot. Throughout 2021, I was looking at the NFT community from the sidelines. I actually made like an OpenSea account in April the last year, and I was wanting to share my photography there and see if what this NFT was about. But at the time there were so few photographers, and I thought like this is more for 3D artists. I had totally wrong. Now the photography community there is super vibrant, and that's a big reason also why I like Twitter so much. I'll talk more about that later, but if you are on Twitter, you want to give me a follow, then come there. You can send me a DM. The Twitter DM is not clogged like my Instagram DM. I know that a lot of you try to reach me on Instagram. It's not, don't take it personally if I don't answer you. I have a whole lot of DMs there, and they've built up over the last years. So you know, and I get a little stressed and anxiety that I should, you know, communicate with all of you. But on Twitter, I only have like 500 followers, so you can reach me there at the moment. And yeah, about that, I actually making a podcast about NFT photography where I talk to photographers within the space, and we just chat photography, chat NFTs, and see if they have some tips for us. And it's extremely fun. I've already recorded my first episode, and it's going to drop before this weekend or before the end of this week. I'll leave it in the description once it's there. Don't know when I'm gonna edit this video, probably today or tomorrow. So if you're watching it straight away, then come back in a few days and you can find it. So what's your secret for maintaining a beard? I got it from my mama. What do you think of the A6 6000 in the 2022, and what do you think about using, why do you put capital letters on this? Why do you put capital letters? Do you think about using the A7A artisan lens lineup with this? I don't know what those, I don't know, bro. Sorry, I don't know what the A7 artisan lens are. But the A6000, I mean, if you're a beginner, then it's totally cool. But they are it's getting pretty old. But if you're a beginner, I think just go with whatever camera that you have, learn the craft, learn how to frame photos and take it from there, All right, so let's do a few more questions, answer them quickly, and then I'll announce the winners of the giveaway last time. And just thank you for everybody who participated. Like, your support, it really means the world to me. Let me see here. What is your go-to camera for travel photography and why? My go-to camera has been the Sony APS-C since like 2017, I think. And yeah, it's small. It's nice for travel photography. It's small, lightweight, and produces a good image quality. Tony asks, what is your content travel workflow? Looking forward to the Q&A. So my content workflow is, I'm not very structured. That's just me. I try every year to be more and more structured. I am like a bulldozer. I just like go at it like a Viking, So that's a little bit how I do this. So, but how I come up with ideas, I sit down and brainstorm from time to time. I get inspired by watching other creators. When I get them, like for instance this one, I put up the camera, I record and put in the computer. I edit my things and put it up, So that's a little bit how I create content. And I usually think like, okay, I should make this piece for this platform and this piece of this platform. Can I use it together? Something like that. And yeah, that's a little bit how I do it, It's like, thought about going full frame, A7C. What about the delicious bokeh? How do you get bokeh on APS-C? You can get bokeh on APS-C. You see this bokeh? You see this? You see this bokeh behind me? This is on APS-C, man. And it's not even at It's at F2, I think. Yeah, F2. So you can get that. But yeah, I'm sometimes thinking about going full frame. So here is somebody else, like if you do a comparison video with your crop sensor, it would be amazing if you go full frame. Yeah, I'll definitely do a comparison with these two. That would be pretty cool. That'd be cool. If you ask questions and I didn't answer, I'm sorry. I really tried to answer all of the questions now, but there might be some that slipped past me. Anyways, let's. I did this, random YouTube generator to pick the winners of the last giveaway. Again, thank you for the incredible support I got for you last year. And yes, this is the first video of the year, so happy New Year to all of you, and I hope that 2021 will be your year. So I wrote them down on the paper there, but I also screen recorded when I picked all the winners. So this is totally random, and I'm happy for you that you won. So let me get the paper. Alright, so the first winner is Fueled by Time. You get a 90 days free of Epidemic Sound. I'm pretty sure it was 90 days. I'm not going to promise anything that I cannot give, but I'll put it up here. Please reach out to me on Twitter in the DMs and I'll sort that out. The next one that won was ICAS. Congratulations, you get a print of mine. Contact me on Twitter and we sort this out. I have a big printer here. One of your 3 people sharing this studio, all of us are photographers. One of her, Sonia, she works by just selling prints all around Sweden and worldwide. So we have this huge Epson printer here with incredible paper, incredible work. Just the cost for me to get her to print, just the material cost, absolutely ridiculous, but it's good quality. So I'm happy for you that you got that. And then the next one is Miku Alto, a Finnish fellow, because you wrote in Finnish, and you also get a print. And contact me on Twitter, because, contact me on Twitter, and I'll sort you out there, and you can pick whatever print that you want. So yeah. Last but not least, I am very active on Twitter at the moment, so I'll link it there in the description down below. So if you're interested, please come and say hi and let's chat there. Anyways, there is nothing more. I think this was fun doing a little Q&A with you. I appreciate your support, and yeah, 2022 is going to be a good year. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.